And good morning. How is everyone? Today is Purple Day. It's the purple. I hope everyone is doing great. Ignore the portal behind me. It's not working. We are trying to get portals working for everybody. I'm just going to take and delete this one today. And it's probably going to put me right back here at the tavern. We will get the portals working. Right now they're not. But we will get things working and everything. Just the portals aren't working. You can still warp. Things are doing great. I hope that everybody has a great day going today. I hope Purple Day is going great for everybody that's going to be happy with Purple Day for their own Purple Day today. My Zira says hello to everybody with her big shake flappy ears. Let's show you our brand new tavern. It's not completely full yet, but we are working on it. We even have vendors for you guys when you get here, if you decide to come and play with us. But yeah, we have a big pretty tavern made from a seer, made in a seer style. But we have plenty of vendors. We have a pet vendor. We have a mount vendor. We have miscellaneous. And we even have the dye vendor. However, I even forgot to tell our current players about their other kits that they have. Let me look at those for them. I can tell them. Yep. Let me tell her. So she knows. Here we go. Now she should know that there's an update for the purple dye kit. Hopefully everybody can hear me today. I've been having problems with everything. Can you hear me okay? Yes, no, maybe, hopefully. Hopefully I'm able to see you because I can't hear anything going on right now. My ears aren't working. So. But we can hear me okay? Yes. I have to move my bottle because and I need to move my notebook. Things sitting where they don't need to be sitting because I can't see stuff today. Okay. Oh, how is everybody doing? Is everybody okay? Are we doing good? I hope things are doing good today. Because today is Purple Day and we want to get things on track for having everybody join us here at the server. So Purple Day is a day to support epilepsy. And that's something that's near to me because I do have epilepsy. It's a difficult thing because it's like time warping for me. If if I'm having a seizure, sometimes I don't know what's going on. It's difficult. It I'll come to and not know where I am, and then the next thing I know, it's like maybe hours later or even minutes later. So it's difficult to do. It's difficult to deal with. I woke up one day and I was in the hospital and I'm like, what am I doing here? But yeah, it's a difficult thing to deal with. So don't hesitate to take and make sure that if you know somebody that has epilepsy, make sure you support them in any way you can. If you have epilepsy, make sure you support your friends that do as well. This community that I want to build here, it's not just for Conan Exiles, it's for any other games as well. I did that a long time ago, and I think I want to start that back again. So if you have any other friends that play any other games and they have problems, they have severe migraines, they have anything that we can use this community to pull together and support each other. Bring them in. We can set different categories up in the Discord and different games, and we will use that to do this. And that's my goal, is to try to bring a community together. But today is all about epilepsy and supporting each other, and bring your friends that want to play, and we will play together and have some fun. So I have one of my players here today. She's online, so she was trying to help me get this portal working, and we are not having much success on it. Oh, don't you dare go hiding on me. Don't you dare go hiding on me. You're part of my community. You can't hide. Heather needs to hurry up and get his little bet online too, wherever he's at. He's not supposed to be hiding either. He needs to hurry up. Oh, he's there somewhere. He just hasn't logged in. But yeah, that's what I want, is to have a big community. We really need to get this portal working. What did I do? There we go. I made myself walk slow. But we've got to get this portal working. But at least we can port down and port up. So, and you did hear that you've got a purple die pack in the kits. You've got that. We have a whole slew of different things for any of you guys coming in. So that should be a great thing. So I've got Discord up. I can see anybody that comes into Discord. I will be happy to say hi when you guys come in. I'll be able to take and get you all set up in Discord, and we can get you all over into the game as well. I'm also going to go over, because I keep wanting to do keep going to the stuff that we're going to do with Age of War. We need to keep going through that to make sure we're all ready for it, of course. So they have made a page that has answered questions for what is going to happen with Age of War. So they have asked, some people have asked if the Siege of Almeria is going to stay around, and they said it is. The fortress and everything in it and its treasures are going to remain, as the area is sacred. The area is relating to the sacred hunt, is now an addition and does not replace any existing parts of the current Almeria. So that's a good thing. Let's see, what else did they say? Why was the die functionality moved to the dyer's workstation? First and foremost, the unity of the inventory GUI let them create a small list of consistent buttons corresponding to actions that they will be able to select. That when we were selecting an item, instead of varying options, that can sometimes be confusing. So, and the second reason that it helps justify the physical space taken up by the workstation, which was previously only used to store crafting recipes. Yeah, well, it was. That was about it. I usually use it just to leave stuff in there. And they wanted to know about why we were around with this. Why? Oh, I keep hitting the wrong buttons here. About the. Now I'm trying to punch the air. The Sword of Crom. Well, they said it was a bit of a problem child, and that over time they've been experimenting and trying different things to see what worked best. So the goal is to make it one of the top tier two-hand weapons. So that's a good thing. Let's see, what else have they said? The stack size is matter of user experience, is what that one said. They tweaked it to what they expect the most common and streamlined usage was. Wanted to know if there were any new contacts via the Firekeep, and there aren't. No new changes to sorcery. And the trebuchets are not part of the purges, but possibly in the future. My contacts aren't letting me see too far, so I'm having to lean forward. They are still looking for enemies with unfair rotation rates, monitoring stamina consumption, and the rolling thrust update affect how rolling thrust updates affect combat. So they're not trying to rock the boat in combat anywhere else. So that's about what they were answering with the questions for us. The Age of War number 4. So that's pretty good right now. So I'm happy with the stack size thing. I don't know about the rolling thrust. There are a few things I am happy about and a few things I'm not happy about. So I don't know. I've never played around with the Sword of Crom, but I probably will sooner or later. I'm more of a builder sometimes. I have aspirations for this server. I did pick up the new chess set that they have, and I'm going to try to figure out how to get us a chess set built. I figured that might be a neat thing. Well, it looks like I've got an extra builder on the server. That's good. I may have to have you building some of the stuff for us besides what you're already building. Name you server builder. Get all community have their own little parts that they're supposed to do and help with. Like you said, it's not a community unless people pitch in, right? So we'll hope. So I was going to look to see, and no, I have not. I will come down and look. How's that? Let's go down and see Asteria's current project. Now you get to see the behinds the thing. What us admins sometimes do. You teleport now. Oh, and I go right into the water. Oh, this is actually where I like to build sometimes. That is pretty. Is this your house? This is actually where I think this is where I like to build sometimes. Yeah, I actually built a house here on one server. Ooh, you do build nice. I like the way you build. You build really nice. Found our glass, huh? As you can see, guys, she is almost 50. She is at level 51. And she's only been here a couple of days, so our XP goes quick. He's already found her a thrall, too. She's been kicking butt. Got you a nice little tower going on here. That gonna be your bedroom up there? Oh, you still got building to do. Your sorcery tower on top. Cool. Ah, yeah. Gotta have that. already found you a sorcerer too. Some of that sorcery helps. It does, it does. Yeah. Yeah. I left Jenna at home. I didn't think she needed to be out and about today. I still got to rebuild. Whoa. You need stairs down here. Somebody took your stairs, Astaro. Somebody took your stairs. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, and you can put those little archer things up here to protect your base. It looks nice. Need to make you some buttresses here on the back so it doesn't look quite so flat though. Or build out and onto the hill here. You can make buttresses. Have you ever watched some of Barton builds or eradications? He shows how to make buttresses. Or actually, I can just show you real quick. Hold on. I'll take it back down once I put it up. Done. I love these pieces. When you put up... Hold on. I gotta put a thing up first. Really invalid. Because you've already claimed it. It won't let me put it here because you've already claimed it. See, I can probably do it on the other side. Sorry. I hit Q, so it wouldn't do. I can probably get it over here on the other side, maybe. There we go. Yeah, come over here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so you see the flat wall. So take and build another thing out, and then right, or is it the other way? No, it's the other one. I think it's right. This is right. makes it not so flat. And you can even take and build it. If you have it higher, if this was even higher one, you could take and then do it that way. Make sense? And still do it the other way with the buttress thing on it. That makes sense? Just an hour? Wow. That's pretty easy. That's pretty good for an hour. But yeah, on right where those windows are on the other side, you can turn those into windowed buttresses. Or even take and make one over to the other side where we're standing. Just take a little bridge out and build you another little house right there onto it. Yeah, you need to get some of these wings. You take and build this from right there in the middle straight over and then build you a little house. Well, I would have gone up one more, but yeah. Build straight over from right at yourself is what I was thinking. But yeah, in but yeah, something straight from there. Then build something right here. It would work. Hey Southern, how are you? We're playing around with some building. What you up to? Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody at work get you sick. Okay, we will see you in a short. We're checking out. There is a build, as you can see. We really need to get you some more stuff. Why don't you grab that build, the starter kit? See if that'll help you out some. You learned how to grab a hold, didn't you? I'm gonna have to show you a few tricks. I may have to do a building thing from some of the tricks I've learned. 'Cause I know you. That's something I'm gonna have to do. Is some tricks I've learned. Do a building class. I can't hear out of that anyway. But yeah, do a building class. That would be kind of neat. So some of the tricks that I learned, like making windows with glass, and that some people have taught me. Because we have glass pieces, and so it'd be neat to, because I've learned how to take and make balconies that actually have glass pieces in them. Not balconies, oh, what do you call it? It's the shape like you've got right there. Can't think of what it's called now. But yeah, it'd be something neat. I've got a lot of little things I've learned from different people over the time that I've started playing Conan Exiles. I'm sure some of y'all could teach me a few things too, but yeah. I like watching people build sometimes, because sometimes you get a look into how they build, their mindset. Oh, and if anybody's wondering that watching, I think we might have lost somebody. Uh, anybody's wondering that's watching what my that little thing flying above my head is, it's called a navi. It's a little what we call a shoulder pet. We have those in the vendors at the tavern. So, so they ought to be fun to play with. A whole bunch of different things. So. I am going to pop back to the tavern and see if I can see if I can beat that thing into submission. Are you going to tear it all down? So, see, we're trying to get this portal to connect to theirs, to one that is down there, the Sentinels. That way, when you guys port up here, you'll have a way to get down and won't have to jump. I am trying, and it's not working so well at the moment, but at least you can still warp up and you can now warp down. So I am trying to work to see what's going on with it, and it's not wanting to cooperate. Permissions. Bye. And it puts me right back up here, which it's not supposed to do. And all the permissions on it are right, so I don't know what's going on. This one, it's enabled. Update location. Everybody can use it. One's fine. Everybody can use it. I don't know what's going on. No clue. I just gotta figure out what's going on with this thing. Sometimes trying to figure out portals is harder to figure out than everything else is. But we have a mount vendor here for you guys. It has a whole bunch of mounts here. Unicorns and griffins. So some of these fly and some of them don't. You have pet vendors here. All of these are for your shoulders. Some of them do special things, like this shoulder pad gives you healing. And there's, this is just a surprise when you don't know what all you get in there. Some of them do some things and some of them don't. That one's supposed to give you agility, and this one heals and clears bleed. I said there's some, that one gives you underwater stuff. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff here. I'm not even going to show you all of that because I want you to be able to come and find it on your own. And then here's some special dye stuff and a dye bottle holder. So we have a whole bunch of stuff here on the at the tavern that you can come and look at and get. And you get paid every day. So that's a good thing as well. And so we have a trade system here, so you can trade with your fellow players. If you make something, you can trade it to them. If you make armor, you can trade it to them, but they have to be able, or you can trade something else to them, but they have to have the same DLC that you do. Otherwise, they're not going to be able to get it. So it's a great little thing. Uh, we have right now we only have the server restarts at 6 a.m. On the 1st, I'm going to start it restarting at 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. I may actually have it restart a little later than that. I have it restarting I'm going to have it restart at 6 p.m. because most of us are eating dinner then, except Daria. I think she's fixing to go to bed around then, or something like that. But it only takes it like 5 minutes or so or less to restart, and you get a 5-minute "Hey, we're fixing to restart" happening. So something else is that, and the reason I'm going to have a dual restart is because last time when chapter 3 hit, everything went to heck with mods. So I'm going to have a dual restart because all the mods updates, it'll help that way. When they do an extra mod update, I'll be trying to keep an eye on those. So if there's another mod update, I'll let you guys that are playing know, hey, I'm going to go ahead and restart. That way there's no problem with the mod, and I'll restart maybe in the middle of the day. But everybody will be on everybody will be on the on Discord, at least I hope so. And I'll try to keep everything up to date so that we won't have any issues. And I won't add anything in until then. I'm going to try to see what needs to be tweaked to try to get things better for us still. Our XP goes a little higher, goes a little quicker. Our gathering gets a little better. So yeah, our servers, we like our server here. You'd have to hear it from some of our server people, but Southern is one of them, and he's a little sick. So I think he wants to talk to anybody today. And I don't know who else we've got on that plays on the server at the moment. But yeah, everybody is happy with the server as far as I know. And I can't wait for anybody to come and play. Just 4 or 5 of us isn't too much fun when you really would like to have more people playing with you. And especially when you want it to be a community. 4 or 5 is not really a community. That's more just a group of friends. And I like friends. Don't get me wrong. I just want more friends. So, and like I said, I'd like to take and make this community better, and take and use the Discord to even make it more of a community and make it where it's just not Conan, but we can take and spread out over more games and take and say, oh, okay, I have this, I play this game. Oh, well, okay, we're here in this game too. Let's support each other there. I'm in that game. I'll support you here in that game. Come on over to Discord here. We support people that way. And that's that's what I'd like to do, is reach out to other people and try to build a community like that we support each other if we have some kind of illness. And that's what I'd like to do, is help support each other that has some kind of illness, and gaming that way. I have epilepsy. Somebody else may have COPD. Somebody else may have, some kind of hearing impairment. They may not be able to walk, or any type of thing. They may have a heart problem, severe migraines, like I said earlier, just anything. And gaming is something that could bring us together, and we can support each other with it. That is something that I'd like to do. So spread the word that is what our little community is going to start doing, that we want to support each other with it. And we can learn and help and grow and start being that kind of community, of a support group for each other. Anybody want to say anything? Nobody seems to be chatting or saying any questions. Well, that's not good. Are you still there? Or do you still hear me now? So I need to check it. Because I've been talking for a bit. Every now and then it does that to me too. Well, tell it bad stream thing. Tell it bad Twitch. It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to let you be in game and let you hear the stream too at the same time. And there's Southern. Southern logged in. Listen in on Discord without frame delay. And I can't type today. Sorry, Southern. I typed wrong. I'm sorry, I misspelled things today. You can missay my name later. There's your free thing today. You can mispronounce my name wrong. Yeah, if I had it hooked up that way, possibly. I don't know if I have it hooked up that way. Don't try the portal if you come up to the tavern. It's not working. You can warp up here, but don't try the portal. The portal's not working. But I have all the I have everything else working. Yeah, it looks like uh looks like things happened bad too, so I don't know what happened with the stream. It looks like it went south. It looks like things are okay and the bit rate's fine. Looks like the bits rate's been fine. I don't know what's going on with it. But I have no clue what's going on. Maybe we had a little issue but hopefully things come up and we can get some people in. But I don't know what to. Maybe people want to see me kill something. I don't know. See a girl fighting heels? And I don't have ammo. That's funny. No, I don't. I remember I took and got rid of my ammo earlier. So I might want to not try to fight anything. I got rid of my ammo earlier. Oh. But yeah, happy National Purple Day, everybody. So I guess we could take and do some challenges. I gotta visit Mechamus' Spire for one of my challenges today. Anybody else got some neat challenges they got to do? When I poured it in, I poured it up way up here. There we go. What else do I have to do? Skin some crocodiles. Well, I need to go and get my ammo and stuff first before I can do anything. And yes, people, I have not finished building my home. I need to. There's my Jenna. I have got to. That's not what I was looking for. I needed this. My ammo. And I need that. And I need this. And I can put in my bag and get rid of that. Oh, and for anybody that doesn't know, we have a garbage disposal. people living like that. So maybe I did have a small disconnection there for a moment. Hopefully, people that get disconnected come back. Well, that wasn't good. I had a disconnection, I guess. Although it was showing it was still live for me. And never saw anything that there was a network disconnection. I have to keep looking at it. I had small network disconnection, so yeah. A little tiny one. I've got to figure out why I keep getting small network disconnections. That's not good. No, you stay there. I don't need you. But hopefully it won't happen again during this stream. I think it'll be okay. Oh, I lost my train of thought. And that's not normal for me, is to lose my train of thought. We've got most of the tavern done. Told you about the warp. We told you about trades. We've got the warps. We've got the trades. I'll put in more warps to other places. I'll get these portals working. I'll make us a portal hub. And I know Astaria was going to put portals to different places with the different I hit something wrong. With the different, it's right there on my tip of my head. Obelisks. So I'll help get her a little map rooms. Yeah. I need to find that thing that gave the small mini map rooms again. Yeah, that one. See, they're my backup. They help me out a lot. They're my clan there. When I have backup problems in my brain, they're my backup. So build a big map room portal thing and have it where it goes to everywhere. And that way we don't have to walk so much unless you want to. So I know it's supposed to be the exiled lands, but hey, we don't want to be exiled that much, do we? So it looks like we got another viewer back. Hopefully we won't get kicked out again. It looks like I'm behind myself by one. But yeah, that's true. Human nature to be lazy. And waste stones. That's easy. Yeah, maybe you can help me with these portals later. We've got to get these fixed. It's not working right. Yeah, I've really got to get some stuff done. So, all the way lazy sometimes. Yeah, sometimes there's a problem here and there with things. Yes, I know. You want to get off your leash, but you're not getting off your leash right now. You know it's stream time. He decided he was going to mess with the cat earlier and got in trouble. Excuse me while I get a sip of water. No, you can't have my water. If you guys have never tried Circle, those things are great. I love my Circle bottle. They even took and put my logo on it for me. Okay, plant. Yes, I love you too. So, we all put our feelers out to try to get people to come play. Yes, no, maybe. And we don't have anybody else coming, I don't think. Today, maybe. Hopefully we do. We still have another hour, though. You're twisting. My puppies are trying to play with each other. through my chair, and that's not always. Would you stop that? Yes, I love you too, little one. I have got to get. We want to make some. What do we want to make over here? Let's build something. Build something neat over here. We want to build. Whatever it is, it's got to match that. Actually, I got that new stuff. Where did There was a, I don't know how we would work this, and that's what I've got to try to figure out. And I don't even know. I gotta count things. I gotta count myself. I don't know. I'm gonna play it real quick because I have no clue. Lay down. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna fit here or not. It's not gonna fit here. It is definitely not gonna fit here. Closest I can get is 12. So yeah, that's not gonna fit. We cannot fit a chessboard right there. We're gonna have to find another place to fit a chessboard. I know where we can try to fit it. We can fit it over there. right across over here. We're gonna try to fit it right there. Still don't know if it'll fit here, but we're gonna try. And then I don't know how we're gonna do that with. That's 32. It's not gonna fit right over there. It's not gonna fit here either. Because then it's gotta go 32 that way, and that's not gonna fit. No, we've got to find a big spot, and that would probably be where my house is. And I'm not gonna let it be where my house is. I like my house right there. We've got to find a 32 by 32 spot for a chessboard. It's not gonna be there. So you guys need to look out for a 32 by 32 spot. That's not where my house is. We can take and build a chessboard. We can play around with some chess, maybe. That would probably be neat. We can have a chessboard game on the server. Building that's not going to work, so what else can I build? That was my nose. Quit licking my nose. E7 or E7? I'm in C7. E7. And I don't know about all the snakes. We'd have to build a thing around it. And Muriella's Hope is their E7. It might be big enough. Yeah, we still got to build one of those too. Yeah, I understood what you meant. We still got to build one of those too. I don't want to build a really big one, but you know, one enough that we can play with. And I'm not going to build it in the sand. I have an idea about a raid base. Well, that was a pretty good shot. I teleported on top of a pillar. I'm pretty good about teleporting sometimes. When I teleport, I'll teleport on top of pillars, on top of bridges. Never know where I'm going to wind up. Oh, that's where I built my castle one time, was way over there. It has oh, that would be a great spot. Because you can get behind the waterfall right here. I will give a free tip to somebody on the H5 is a great place to build a base that can't be purgeable. Because you can take and put your dude behind the waterfall. There's a little thing behind here. See? I should know. I built a base in here. If It's not easy, but you can do it. And it's fun doing it too. I didn't lose me again, did you? Nope. Okay. Had to check. But yeah. Okay, now I can't get out of that. There. There may be spiders over here, but you can block the spiders off with a wall. It's near a Mitra thing too. It's really nice up here. Got plenty of resources too. It's one of my favorite places to build at right off the bat. If you're careful, you can actually run your little butt up here and then start building right away. Here. Oh, I almost killed myself. I did kill myself. There you go. Your admin killed herself. I killed myself with the cursed wall. There you go. Big laugh. And that time I lost all my stuff. I'm not supposed to lose anything. There it all is. Heck, that was weird. That was really weird. That was just weird. Didn't lose me again, did we? Nope. That's all. Went too far that way. Woo! Lightning up in through there. That's a big storm. It's raining in the jungle. Yeah. Probably could build it right there too, but Let's see. I gotta get rid of that. And then I teleport myself right over there again. No, 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 don't go any further. And I did it again. Ah, I am so bad today. Ugh, what did I do? Right, people usually laugh when I kill myself and they start doing stuff, so. Heroes hope. We are going to mark this guy. Because we know this is where. At least I know where that's going to be. That's going to be. That's where the new guy's going to be. In about a week. Actually, less than a week. On the 2nd. And the 2nd's what? Tuesday? Next Tuesday? Yeah, next Tuesday. Hey, about next week on this day. I may do a stream on Wednesday, depending on how things go that afternoon with the server. On how things are opening up. Not sure, but we'll see. And on the chapter 4 opening is what I might do. Still have to finish that one video. Oh. I'm gonna warp back up there. Oh, I already did 2 death scenes. You didn't see that? You missed it. I died twice, so I beat you today. I really want to know why I couldn't get this to work. This is the red. That's the exit. So it should be an exit, right? We're the only ones that can use it. That, everybody else can use it. And enable. Observation is the exit. Right back here. Okay, I'll get you up there. Okay, so that one's supposed to go up there. Hmm. So destination is tavern. Exit. Here. Have to name them the same. Uh-oh. Now the warp's not working. Yes, those are Pippi portals. And, hold on. I screwed up. Now I gotta go back up here and fix this one. Yes, those are the Pippi portals. This portal goes down to the tavern exit. That's why it's going. That's why it's being a pain in the butt. This one should not say that. This one should say Red Nails Tavern. This one is the tavern exit. Yes. I got it. by portal or by warp, you can get there. So you can go by portal or by warp to the tavern, depending on where you're at. And I'll find a different place, another centralized place, and I'll build a portal hub. And we can put portals around the map to there and put the map room in the middle. How's that sound? Yeah, or by foot. That's the only way you can get to that one down there. Unless you say, you know, buy that. Astaria, I can take and give you access to this one particular portal. The portal itself, not the stone-looking portal. And you can put them in certain places where you're going to do your little map things. And I can just come and place the portals in them and connect them to the portal hub. I just got to figure out how we're going to know where they're at. You're going to be putting them at the obelisks, right? Or near the obelisk or something like that. Is that what you said? And you can see two portals on the map too. You should be able to see two portals on the map. One that says Red Nose Tavern and one says Tavern Exit when you look on the map. You just can't get to the tavern easy by foot. That's why you need a portal. But at least we have a portal for it now. So we've got a good start if somebody ever decides to come besides us. And I haven't seen Murloc on since the other day. I mean, he was on a little while earlier, but that was about it. If we wanted to, we could even put portals up by each other's houses. That would be a neat little thing to do. I will get us a warp thing done too. As much as I can. I'll try to get things. I gotta keep writing notes down. Yes. I keep writing lists down of what I need to do. And keep forgetting to go back and look at the list. You gotta keep me on track, man. Is there anything else y'all would like to have? I know you want a bounty board. I gotta look that up today, see if I can find that. See if I could find something that. I may ask a friend of mine that I know might know. Sorry, I know you want one of those. I'll see if I can find out about that. I think I know somebody that might want one. I did change the day. I think you should be getting some every day now. I think that's what I did. I set it up for every day now. But I can check. I'll check and see if there's a better economy, a better thing. I know there was a way to put the coin in for you to be able to earn it. And there's also a way to do it a different way as well. So I'll look all that up. There's a way for you to be able to kill something and it pop up in the kill and stuff like that. I just don't know all of that yet. I have to figure that out. I'll have to look that up and do a bit of figuring out and stuff like that. Plus, sooner or later, we can expand the store for stuff as well. Were the prices okay, Astaria? I know that's the bounty board is what you were looking for. I can't remember the one that. If there is one, yeah. I wasn't trying to provide it for free. There's we do have a cook around on the other side behind them too. Wasn't trying to provide them for free, just trying to get y'all something, that you would like. Within a few days, y'all should be able to afford some of the shoulder pet and stuff like that. If there is a way to do the bounty board, I won't put it in until after 4 starts because I want to make sure that any of the new things that we put in don't break before we are able to use them. So that's the only thing. I'm not going to put any new mods in until after the 2nd because I don't want anything to break before we get a good chance to use it. And that makes sense. That's what I told Southern when he and I were talking about another mod. And oh Lord, I should have wrote that down. What mod was it, Southern, you and I were talking about? It had to do something, I think, with encumbrance. It was some encumbrance mod. No, it was, yeah, it was encumbrance mod. I think it was also something. Could have been the stacking mod too, right? But they're doing something with stacking, so we wouldn't have to worry about that. Yes, Paragon leveling. If we want to do that one, that's fine. Dog attacked my cat earlier. Oh, the stupid cat, he should have stayed in the window. Now my wrist is bruised. Staria, do you want to go higher than level 60? If she wants to go higher than level 60, we will put Paragon leveling in on the 2nd. It just gives you extra way to be able to kick butt more by yourself instead of having to go in a group. I think it does other things too. If you want to look it up, you can see it's called Paragon leveling. Yeah, that too. You get extra tool perks to make tools last longer and stuff like that. Hey. But I'll pull up a list of some and see what, you know. And you guys can pull up a few that you might like, and then we can put them to a vote or whatever, you know. But we're almost out of time for today. Hmm. We can go over what you can take out what we already have because we already have some that you have. So I'll tell you what, send it to me because I know there'll probably be some that I just do not want to use. And because there's reasons for them. And or that I've already tried and they just didn't work. And then I'll put, then we'll go over the rest of it. I can go over the rest of it with everything else. And I just got gold. Everybody should have just gotten paid. Oh, and you should be able to check your, there should be a way to check how much you have. Yeah, your wallet's on the bottom of your, no, I don't. You should have more than, I only have 2 gold. Why should I have 2 gold and 20 silver? I should have more than that. But your wallet's on the bottom left-hand side of your paper doll. So, in your inventory. I think we have enough hairstyles in there from having Barbarian Barber, and I think Fashionist came with some too. I like my one of my favorite is our glass construction mod, because you can take the glass and put it with stuff and make it look like you have glass windows. That's one of my favorite ones. Plus, you can also make you have oh, I know it's in here somewhere. I know it's in here. There it is. We have glass bridges and glass gates, glass roofs and glass tables, glass round roofs. Oh yeah, we have a lot of stuff. It bugged you? Well, I'm sorry it's going to be bugging you here because we have it. It bugged on you. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. It could have been because it didn't like one of your other mods. You know, you can use your field point of view in your settings for that, right? Or does it just not go far enough? Well, hopefully we can get some more people in here. We've got a few viewers sitting here. Are any of y'all gonna say anything or just sit there and watch? We've only got a couple of minutes. And we have plenty of things around. Why am I walking so slow all of a sudden? Here we go, because I hit backspace. We have vendors that have mounts and pets and miscellaneous stuff that gives you extra special stuff. We have food vendors and a regular vendor over here that has food or
Greetings.
drink, rather.
Ta-ta.
So, and I will be putting in more of these things. You can't see the portals when you see those. There's just because I can see them, but because I put them up, but you won't be able to see them. I have to look. Give me a second. Let me see. It's in here somewhere. There is a field point of view thing. I know I've seen it somewhere. I've seen a FOP somewhere. At least I thought I had. Maybe they took it out. I don't know where it's at now, but I had seen it before. I don't know where it's at now. I had seen it before. Maybe they took it out, but it was there at one point. Because that's why mine scrolls back a little farther. It doesn't scroll back any farther now, but it used to. You found it? Maybe as I was just clicking too quick. Oh, and for those of you that don't know, we have high heels. You can see that I'm wearing high heels. Gives me some great legs. And I am late stopping the stream. And if you go down below in the Twitch, in my about, there is the Discord. We are more than happy to have you around. For those of you that didn't say anything, please go ahead and jump in with us if you want to play. We will be more than happy to show you around Astaria and Southern Will. They will greet you on the way in. I have a few things to do real quick, and I will be back in. And don't forget to always keep gaming and play your game. Your game. Have a great one.